Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is tap on the plus symbol below your timeline and choose an overlay title. Once you've done that, just line things up so that the overlay title stretches out to be the same length as your clip. Then tap the pencil icon. Once you're in frame and fit, you want to move over to titles, and you don't actually need your text here, so just trash that and then go into the plus symbol for a new title option. You're not wanting text, you're not wanting image, you're wanting shape. Now, just by default, a rectangle pops up, and this is actually what you need, so that's pretty good. But if you need to, you can go to the rectangle in the menu below. Okay, next we're going to stretch the rectangle out, and this is where the new zoom feature actually comes in handy, because it allows you to just zoom out a little bit, and then that way you can grab and stretch out the rectangle completely and just balance up at the edges, so it just overhangs a little bit. We're going to then want to change the face color, but before we do that, we're just going to switch off our zoom option, and we're going to set the face color to something that's a little bit warmer, so somewhere up here in the orange end of things. We can adjust this later on if it's just a little bit too orange. Okay, so next you're going to navigate over to blending and frame and fit. You're going to change the blend mode, and this is where personal preference comes in. You can either use overlay or soft light. I personally prefer overlay. I think it's cleaner in terms of bringing out the blacks and retaining any highlight detail. And then once you've done that, you can reduce the opacity to something a little bit more sensible, around about 60% or just over. And once you've got all that, we'll just tap out, and you can see if I switch on layer visibility, there's before, there's after, there's the whole clip running through. And it's a quick and easy way of color grading your footage. In the case of this particular video clip, I think it might be more appropriate that things are cooled down. So just highlight your clip again, back into the pencil icon, and change the face color, and we'll go more into the green end of things, greeny blue, probably around about there. And then we come back out again, and you'll see we've got a more cooler look. And again, if you want to, you can get to frame and fit, down to blending, and reduce the opacity so things are a little bit more subtle. And there's before, and there's after. So it's a quick and easy way of introducing colour and having it split out to a separate layer using a rectangle title asset.